Good morning, Paul George from Allendale. It's July 19th, Thursday morning, and we're still in a weather market. Even though we've got some rain across the northern part of Illinois here and into northern Indiana, a lot of the Midwest is still dry, and the forecast is for high temperatures and no rain for the western Corn Belt, which is creating some concern here this morning and caused the futures overnight, especially in corn, to go up and test all-time highs. We did have the September contract make new highs. We had D's contract make new contract highs, but still not able to get through that historic high of 799.5. So still waiting for that to happen. And with the forecast, we're looking at some more moisture possible for the eastern Corn Belt and especially the southeastern Midwest here over the next couple days. But what's happening now in the forecast is they've got warmer temperatures and dry conditions for the western Corn Belt, and they are in need of some moisture as well. So not an ideal situation by any means, although areas that got rain, certainly happy that they did. Up where we're located here in northeastern Illinois, we got about an inch to an inch and a half, so very thankful for that. But we did have weekly export sales out this morning as well. Corn, the trade was looking for 300 to 450, came in at 180 on corn sales. Soybean sales, 450 to 700 was the range, came in at 407. Meal, however, is the highlight of the soybean complex. The trade was expecting a 50 to 150,000 ton sale. It came in 276,000 tons. And wheat, 350 to 500, came on the high end of the range there at 589. The main focus has been on the soybean complex, especially on meal. We seen yesterday the ethanol production was down 8% from a year ago. And with lower ethanol production, we're getting lower DDG production. So in order to fill the needs for protein for livestock and demand to China especially, soybean meal needs to fill in. And we're seeing that happen by increased basis at the processors here in Nebraska and Illinois. Their bids yesterday, even with the strength in the cash, increased bids by as much as 10 to 12 cents. Corn bids in the interior, however, is steady at best and even declining in some cases because the lack of demand there. So we are seeing some focus on the demand, especially on the side of soybean meal here, and that's causing some good strength to the soybean complex. We had soybeans make new contract highs overnight and continuing that strength here this morning with this positive weekly sales news. Wheat markets getting support from weather conditions in Russia. We still have issues there and still a concern. Will Russia close off export sales or reduce their export shipments this year? They say not at this moment, but we'll be monitoring that closely. In the livestock trade, we've got some mixed action there this morning. Cattle are a little lower. Hogs are $1 higher. The big news yesterday that gave us a real boost in the cattle complex was the news that Japan will likely announce here on July 24th that they will raise the age limit of meat coming in from the 20 months of age now up to 30 months of age would and hopefully would increase exports going into Japan. So that provided some support there to the futures complex as we look forward. However, the cash markets weak for the week in the dress trade and the live trade. Cutout values were down yesterday. Choice down 229, select down 36. Pork cutout values were also slightly lower at 37 lower. However, this morning we're seeing some increased demand and the hope of improvement in demand for pork, and that's giving us some strength here in the futures markets today. So there's a lot of reasons to stay in touch with Allendale's research, a lot of reasons to sign up for the Allendale monthly ag webinar that comes up on July 24th at 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. You can sign up for that right on our homepage, and we would ask that you get that done as soon as possible. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Allendale at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful training day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.